This is a guided meditation for the return to the Lemurian gardens, reclaiming paradise consciousness. Find a relaxing seated position or reclined position. Close your eyes. Take some relaxing breaths. As you do this, just notice what is present, the energies of the day and of your life, residual conversations, pieces of interaction or anticipations of upcoming interactions, all of the energies of circumstance, the to-do lists, just noticing what's present, not analyzing them or judging them or trying to push them away, just knowing them, recognizing them. If you're turning to this particular meditation, then we are acknowledging also that below all of this is a deep longing for a return to something that is, well, better than all of this. So we don't turn into this meditation as a bypass of all that is. We welcome and bring with us all that is, and holding both, also turn towards this longing of something that the world has forgotten, a feeling of wholeness that feels somewhere else, somewhere far away, and yet we sense it. And so with this holding of both and touching of our longing, we are preparing the way to enter into a connection with the consciousness of ancient Lemuria. The consciousness of ancient Lemuria was a way of being that was heart-centered, feeling-centered, deeply connected to the earth and the divine, holding both. And truthfully, this consciousness still lives within you, just covered over with the contemporary narratives of the world. So feel into your body. Notice this longing for wholeness, for connection. Feel into your body to find where that longing resides. It might be felt as stress or as flow. Longing can take many forms. Simply let your awareness touch these places, not trying to change them, but welcoming them into awareness. As we drop our awareness into the body, we are dropping down from the busy mind, down past the thoughts and the plans and the worries, down into the warming or softening space of the heart center. This is a path and a portal to Lemurian consciousness. A path of feeling not as opposed to thinking, but also as feeling our thoughts, not so much thinking them, but feeling all of our experience. Just rest into this initial connection. Nothing you have to do, no movement you need to make, nowhere you need to go, certainly no one you need to become. Simply feeling without narrative, though if narratives arise, feeling those. The ancient Lemurian energies, the consciousness, dwelled in emotional and spiritual wisdom. As we reconnect with this, we're letting the mind, the whole world of thoughts, come to a rest. World of mind works very hard for you, and that is beautiful. But in this space, allow it to soften, quiet, to simply be. As you breathe, with each exhale, release another layer of mental tension, letting it go, softening, surrendering into the visceral wisdom of your feeling nature. Now imagine in your imaginal visionary space, imagine that you are walking along a gentle path in nature. The path is smooth beneath your feet, receptive to you. The air is perfect, exactly the right feeling in the air, on your skin, in your breath. As you walk along this path, you come to an archway. It's an opening over the path, covered in flowering vines, beautiful blossoms and blooms and colors that touch your heart, awaken and stir your heart. And you feel drawn to this opening. You know somehow that beyond this archway, through this portal, is connection to the heart and the feeling nature, the consciousness of ancient Lemuria. Now step through the archway, and on the other side, stretching before you, are the gardens of Lemuria, extraordinarily beautiful, untouched by time, unspoiled by distortion and denial, unmarred by the wounds of the world. Guardians of Lemuria. In this place, we find paradise consciousness. In this place, the soul remembers this ancient way of being when humanity lived in harmony with the earth and in communion with the divine, all centered in the innocence of the heart. Take in the gardens here. Notice the colors, more vibrant than anything you've seen before. Greens of the leaves seem to glow with their own inner light, and the flowers of every hue imaginable bloom in abundance. You can listen to, and you hear the gentle rustling of leaves and the soft breeze. Bird song, each note pure and clear. Musical trickle of water flowing over stones. These sounds here are not noise, they are music, a symphony, and really remedy for the soul. Take some deep breaths and smell the sweetness in the air, the perfume of the flowers that stir you, the rich scent of the earth that grounds you, freshness of pure living air that exhilarates your spirit. Let the scents of the gardens fill you and nourish you. Reach out and touch the garden, the soft petal of a flower, the bark of a tree, cool grass beneath your feet, soft and receptive. Everything here is alive, absolutely alive. Everything here is welcoming your touch. This is a sanctuary, place of deep safety, an a place of profound welcome, in a place of absolute belonging. The garden recognizes you. The garden has been waiting for you. As you walk deeper into the garden, you begin to notice something even more extraordinary. The divine, the sacred, the holy. It is not often the distance or far away. It is imminent. It is right here. It is the dewdrop on the leaf and the leaf. It is the butterfly, the wing of the butterfly and the butterfly. It is the gentle breeze against your skin, and it is your skin. The divine presence is entirely tangible. It is as real as the ground beneath your feet, and as close as your own heartbeat. It is the ground beneath your feet. It is your heartbeat. You can feel it, this loving embrace. This is a return, a coming home, being held in the arms of the Great Mother. This is an infinite presence. It has always been here, always with you, and will always be with you. It is in no way separate from any aspect of you and your experience. It moves through you with every breath. It beats your heart. It grows your cells. It dreams your dreams. You are not separate from the divine presence. You are an expression of it, a unique and precious flower in an infinite garden. Place a hand on your heart now, or simply bring your awareness there. Feel your heart center warming and softening, opening like a flower to the sun. As you breathe, your heart opens a little more. The walls you've built, the armor you've worn, the protection you no longer need, gently dissolving in this safe and open space here. The sanctuary of feeling, safety to be tender and vulnerable and fully alive through this connection. Feel this extraordinary gift of being alive, blessing of having a body in whatever form it takes, of being here embodied, having senses, being able to touch and taste and see and hear and smell this beautiful world. And feel the emotions moving through you, all forms of emotion. Notice as you allow any emotion to arise behind it, the carrier emotions of all feelings, or the joy of feeling and the relief of feeling, even the sadness of having forgotten and remembered the garden you are in. Allow whatever you feel to move freely, flowing. All emotion is sacred. All feeling is holy. And as you do this, your heart is healing. The emotional body is being bathed in the light and the love of the Lemurian gardens. The ancient ones imbued it with this healing. They live from this open-hearted consciousness. Allow this healing balm to soothe every wound, every hurt, every place you have felt separate or alone or less than whole. Feel yourself emerging at last from beneath the layers of disconnection. Connection is who you really are. who you have always been. Disconnection was simply a narrative, never a reality. Connection is who you will always be. The garden is not somewhere outside of you. You are the garden. It lives in your heart. It is your natural consciousness. It is your birthright. Knowing this is a Lemurian gift. The Lemurians understand that being alive in a body is not a fall from grace. It is a gift. It is a pleasure. It is a sacred sensuality to be lived in this truth and to remember it now. Feel life filling you. Feel yourself present in your senses. Feel yourself aware of the extraordinary gift of physical existence. Every cell in your body celebrating, coming to life. Every atom dancing. You are life itself, experiencing itself in form. Breathe deeply into this aliveness. Breathe this aliveness deeply into you, into your body, and into your energy. As you breathe deeply, let these breaths also be restorative and inspire some movement in your body. And as you begin to return towards your day, to your tasks and responsibilities, return to it as the garden. Alive in your heart, its colors surrounding you in your perception, every aspect reminding you of your wholeness. Garden is always present. A gentle commitment to yourself to remember that you are whole, to remember that the divine walks not with you, but as you. Remember that beauty and innocence and love are your true nature. Take a deep breath, drawing the essence of the garden into every cell. Releasing, letting your breath touch and expand into the experience of your body and the world around you. When you're ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you're in.